Hey, isn't that... Girlie, you ought to watch where you're going. Do you know how incredibly dangerous it is to waltz around on the ice without any supervision? No, I'm not saying you're incapable. Literally anyone would drown if they came out here alone and fell into the lake. Me? Of course I'm the exception. I have a vision, see? I wouldn't have any issues punching through the ice. You have one too? Then why didn't you use it? You were just saying that because you ran out of argument, Listen, girlie. Just make sure there's someone out here with you. I'm guessing you must have come out to fish for your family. What? No, it's not that I've been stalking you. I know because I was out here doing the exact same thing. Anyway, your teeth are chattering, and you can hardly speak without stuttering your words. So, that's quite enough from you. Here, take my coat and my scarf too. We need to dry you up. Luckily for you, there's a shed nearby. It's abandoned, probably owned by a farmer sometime in the past. Let's go and dry up there. As for clothes, here, you can have my extra layers. Don't complain. You don't really have a choice. Not unless you've got some secret stash of clothing tucked in your belly somewhere. I didn't think so. Now, go on. Get yourself changed. I'll wait here by the door. I am not going to peek. Besides, a scrawny thing like yourself is of no interest to me. Just change already. Done? Good. Yes, I am getting cold waiting by the door. I'm human too, you know. What makes you say that? Because my clothes are too fancy? They're not... Well, I guess in these parts they would be. No, I'm not from here. I was, but now I work elsewhere, in the city. Wealthy? I suppose I am. Although wealth is of no interest to me. Here, let me get a fire started. Some warmth at last. Huh? Don't worry. Just keep my clothes. I have thousands of coats and scarves in my inventory, and I have no use for them. You may pawn them off once you get home, if that will help your family survive the winter. Nice? Well, what made you think otherwise? I'm not some evil villain. Maybe that statement is a little subjective. Nothing. Nothing that concerns you. Oh, I think I gave myself away. You figured it out, didn't you? Yes, I am the 11th Harbinger. Delighted to meet your acquaintance. Bothered? I'm not exactly keen to tell every living being who I am everywhere I go. Especially not when I was just out here, trying to have a good time. Anyway, that's besides the point. It's only going to get colder from this moment on. We might have to stay in the shed for longer than I thought. I strongly discourage you from trying to go home for the rest of today, lest you really crave an icy death. Which, with the way prices are inflating, you just might. I like you. Normally, when people hear that I'm a harbinger, they start getting all scared. They act differently around me. But not you. You're acting just as cheeky as the first moment you opened your mouth. What? Why are you sitting so close to me? Cold? Yeah, Sure. Wait. You just came closer because you wanted to see my scars, didn't you? Why? Do they scare you? I've been in more battles than you've ever seen. That's for sure. I've seen things you absolutely can't imagine. Things that normal people can't stomach. But I thrive on. No. You're leaning way too close to just be looking at my scars. What do you want, Tell me, girlie. Well, that's one way to keep warm. If this is how it's done, I don't think I'll mind giving you all of my warmth. Feel good when I run my hands up and down your arms. Of course, all in the name of keeping you warm. If this is how it is, I think I can keep you very cozy.